Thousands marched through French cities in protest of Israeli operation in Gaza Strip. French president says will not allow violence to spill over into France. Pro-Palestinian protesters clashed with police in Paris on Saturday, as they defied a ban on a planned rally against violence in the Gaza Strip. President François Hollande earlier said he had asked his interior minister to ban protests that could turn violent after demonstrators marched on two synagogues in Paris last weekend and clashed with the riot police. The far-left New Anti-Capitalist Party, an organizer of last Sunday's rally and the banned one in Paris, urged protesters in Paris to defy the ban, prompting police to issue a warning. Those who do not respect the ban, in support of protests or against them, face the risk of being stopped, arrested and handed over to the courts, Paris police said in a statement. A French Jewish organization asked authorities this week to temporarily prohibit Islamic pro-Palestinian demonstrations, while the community commemorates the Defy roundup of July 1942, arguing they put Jewish citizens at risk. The Defy roundup consisted of raids and mass arrests of Jews in Paris by the French police directed by German Nazi authorities. On July 16 to 18, 1,942, 12,884 Jews from the Paris region, including more than 4,000 children, were taken into custody. Of these, 7,000 victims were packed into the Velodrome de Hyver, an indoor sports stadium not far from the Eiffel Tower. In increasingly desperate conditions they awaited shipment to the death camps in Eastern Europe. Many were sent to Auschwitz. On Saturday, however, thousands of pro-Palestinians defied a government ban and marched Saturday against Israel's ground offensive in Gaza. The protesters filled the streets of several French cities. Riot police lobbed tear gas at demonstrators in Paris, as many marchers waved Palestinian flags and chanted "We are all Palestinians." French authorities banned demonstrations in many cities after protests in Paris last week turned violent, when marchers turned their anger on two synagogues. France has Europe's largest Muslim and Jewish populations. Authorities fear increased tensions between the two groups.